Greetings. So this is going to be another spirit message from the Dragon Ball Z game cards. So I pulled these out just to see what like spirit wanted to say, and these came out. So the message came through quite clear, okay? Because we have two Son Goku cards here. The Spirit Bomb Son Goku stood out to me. So what I get from all of this is that what was meant, because I get like spiritual, like more so like spiritual battles, spiritual warfare, spiritual upheavals and things like that with these types of cards, because this series in itself, it talks about our spiritual powers, spiritual forces, whether they be good or what we call evil, the battle behind it, tapping into our spirit, our God body. So when I use these cards, it's usually for that purpose of like spiritual guidance, in a sense of, activating or tapping into our spiritual powers. What spiritual energy is around us, what type of spiritual warfare are we working through, are we up against, preparing ourselves for, especially as spiritual workers, spiritual light workers, spiritual shadow workers. Anyway, what I get from this is, in this state of energy right here, where Son Goku, the spirit bomb, that the bomb within itself, it had the power, from my understanding, to take him out. But because it was like against his strength versus this bomb, and together it actually worked for his good. So whatever was sent to destroy you, whether it is internal battles that you face within yourself, whether it's outside things, whatever was sent to harm you, you can turn that power into utilizing it for your highest good. You have the power within you to shift the energies, no matter what you're up against. Some of you guys might be fighting a major, a big, powerful energy working against you, or someone. I have to be careful with this, only if this resonates with you. Some of you guys, it might be someone sending you energy. Whatever they're sending, it might be something that is very strong, or it's something that you feel like is strong, or something that you've been really confronting and really facing and battling and up against for quite some time. Some of you, it's just pixie dust magic. Like, it's kind of like the more you give your power to it, because it's actually a weak energy, but it has so much power because it absorbs so much lower vibrational energy and feeding off of your energy, or maybe other people's energy. It could be a person, could be a thought pattern, a fear that you have. The more power you give away to that energy, the more powerful it is, but it's only powerful because of what it's being fed, not it within itself. So you yourself is a very powerful force. I'm also getting something with this is a genie energy, something with genies and magic, someone promising you things. Just be mindful of that. Any false promises, or persons offering you something, and then when you don't take it, they lash out at you. That's a typical narcissistic trait, but you're gonna have to use your higher mind to combat this energy and send that energy back. You got to be in a higher state of mind. I'm getting solar plexus. I'm getting heart chakra energy, third eye energy. You cannot give your power away to these forces. And I get anger. Like, the energy behind it, or these people, it's anger, it's rage. And when you vibrate on that same level, it's not helpful. It's destructive. It's not constructive. It's destructive. So Spirit is saying for you just to keep an open eye for any type of energies coming up towards you that it's very triggering. And I feel, again, it's like something maybe someone that constantly promises you things, and I feel like they get a kick out of getting your hopes up and then letting you down. This could be a specific person in your life or people, but it's like they feed off of your despair, your disappointment. They feed off of your anger. I'm getting different energies. You have to apply it to where it actually fits for you. Don't force it to fit. But it's like they like to get a kick out of it. Or it's like when you don't give them what they desire, what they wish for, then they lash out at you. So you have to be very mindful of these types of people, these types of energies. Some of this is internal things that you're fighting against, the battles and the fears of not getting what you want, or fearing that nothing ever works out for me, and getting into that place of frustration and anger. You have to release that. Again, you got to remind yourself that whatever is sent to harm you can actually turn out for your highest good. And if it's a way of someone triggering you, it's showing you what you need to release. If it's someone that is fighting against you and it's like a bully energy, or a constant energy vampire, or person in your life that constantly just is harming you in some type of way, or trying to put you in a place of victimhood, because that makes them feel powerful over you by making you feel less than, or exerting a darker power to make themselves feel greater and cause fear, or try to provoke fear in you, frustration, despair, and all those lower vibrational energies, to feed its ego. And even if it's an inside, again, if it's something within you that feeds off of your fear and your despair, it's time to shift the energy, because those things are going to show you your power, your strength, and how to shift and transmute it rather than give into it. These cards flew off of, I put this deck on top of my incense. It's like a little incense, I don't even know what you would call it, like a pillar kind of. I don't know how to explain it, but these 3 cards fell out. So I feel like Spirit wanted me to add these into the reading as well. There will be a win-win, but there is a fiery climax that is going to, it's an energy that is approaching very quickly, very soon. And I do feel like it's going to require you to be in a balanced energy. Okay, yeah, be practical, be in your higher self. You got to balance that energy out. Do not give into the illusion. Full moon in Pisces. Pisces energy is Neptunian energy, which can, kind of spill into illusions. You don't want to get overly emotional. You have to find your balance. Integrity is going to bring a positive outcome in this. An energy of balance, an energy of decisiveness. There will be harmony that happens. Also, as well, full moon. All 3 of these cards are full moon. Something is coming to a close and a completion. Clarity. Aries is Mars, the god of war. So choose your battles wisely. Use your discernment. Libra deals with partnerships. So this could be partners, or certain type of karmic energies, karmic connections, patterns. Whatever is in balance is coming into balance. Mayat energy, that's been coming up a lot. The ancestors are trying to eclipse these energies out. They gotta go. Do not look at it as something that is working against you, but look at it as something that is working in your favor, in your highest good, to empower you, to encourage you, to show you your strength, to tap into your God power and abilities within yourself, to transmute energies. Everything in this planet has an opposite. That's what brings balance, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense to anyone, but yeah, these colors coming up a lot in the reading as well. The greens, the heart chakra, the third eye, the lower chakras, maybe the solar, I'm getting solar plexus, but also the root and the sacral chakra as well might resonate. But these specific chakras are standing out. So much love to you guys. I hope that resonates. Take it as it applies to you, if it even does. This is not going to be for everyone, but for those that it's meant for, I hope that this blesses you. This gives you some divine encouragement and insight and confirmation, comforts, revelations, whatever that is of your highest good. So much love. Be blessed. Be safe. Take care. Peace.